For your happier, successful, and fulfilling life, you need to find and live your purpose. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you what are the 5 signs that can tell you if you're not living on your purpose. And if you are keen to understand what are those 5 signs, then please stick around and watch the video till the end. And if you're here for the first time, then please consider subscribing, because most of the content on this channel is about your empowerment. It's about letting go of all the obstacles that are holding you back so that you can live a life of purpose, meaning, and abundance. Well, in this purpose series, I'm going to be giving you 5 videos. So I would love for you to hit the bell icon so that you get to know each time I put up a video on the purpose series. Today, we will be discussing the 5 signs, and in the further videos, I'm going to be sharing with you how to actually discover your purpose. So please hit the bell icon and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Now, let's jump into the context. What exactly is purpose and why it is important? And also, what are the signs that can tell you whether you need to start looking at your life a little bit more closely and do something if you're not feeling a sense of fulfillment? Purpose gives us meaning. Purpose is not about a destination. It's not a milestone. It's about unleashing your potential. It's about unlocking the truest expression of your being. It's about doing the work that you truly love. And when you don't do that, what starts to happen? These are the 5 things that will start to happen. Of course, there can be more than 5 things, but I pinpointed these 5 because these make a lot of sense and you can actually really find them out easily when you think about these things. The first is you are overworked, but you don't have a sense of fulfillment. Yes, you work a lot because you understand that working is important. If you don't work, you're not going to be able to make money. You can't provide for your families. You cannot do enough in life if you don't make substantial amount of income every month. So you feel that you're working, but you don't feel the connection with your work. You don't feel the joy. You don't feel the satisfaction. And I work with lots of people every month in my one-on-one coaching, and I've seen that a lot of people feel that they're non-stop working and they don't have the time to do things such as spending time with their families or have a creative hobby or just relax themselves at a deeper level. They feel that they're working, but they don't have a sense of fulfillment. Do you experience that in your life? If you do, let me know in the comment section below, because this is something we need to address right away. You're not born to work, only work. You're born to experience the holistic experience of your life. Have this feeling of deeper sense of connection with what you do. If you don't have it, then this is something which is telling you that you're not living on your purpose. So let me know in the comment section, what are the areas that you feel disconnected, and what is something that you have tried before when it comes to your sense of fulfillment? Point number 2, you lack focus and you seem to be distracted a lot. Well, we all know there are plenty of distractions everywhere these days, right? From your Instagram feeds to social medias to emails bombarding and the messages that you have to instantly reply to. And other distractions could be, some addictions or some sort of alignments with the things that are not giving you any kind of productive results. We all have distractions. And when we do engage with those distractions, we continue to lose focus. And focus can also be diminished when you don't enjoy what you do. A lot of times we just do the work because we want to make money, right? We feel that, okay, this is the job that I got to do and it's paying my bills and that's it, right? So when you are lacking the focus, what's going to happen? You're now never going to be able to grow the way you want to grow in your life. You're never going to be able to finish your to-do list that you make every day. You make it, you know you're supposed to do it, you never finish it because you procrastinate, because you're not focused. And this is something that I get to hear a lot every day. I don't have consistency, I don't have focus, I procrastinate. Why? Ask yourself, why? Am I a lazy person? Am I lethargic? Don't I have the energy? Of course you have the energy. Of course you want to do good in life. But the reason you're not focused is because you don't love what you do. You don't enjoy your connection with what you do. And that's the reason you're not living on purpose. Point number 3 is that you are somehow engaged in useless competitions. Competing with other people is telling you that you're not living on your purpose. Because when you see other people and you feel the lack, you feel that others are doing better than you, others are luckier than you, then what is happening is you're just focused on what others are doing and how you can copy them and get better at what you can do, instead of finding your core expression, instead of finding your outlet, instead of finding your value that you can give to the world by just being yourself. When you are focused on yourself, you know what you're really good at. What is something that you can offer value to the world? Where's your self-worthiness lying? Because your sense of self-worthiness is connected with your own experience, your own expression, and your own internal value that you offer to yourself as well. And without you finding out what is it that you are really, really gifted at, what is it that is going to help you impact other people with your skills and talents and the values and the gifts, you're always going to look at other people and feel that others are doing better than you. So tell me in the comment section below, when you look at other people on Instagram or on Facebook or any other platform, do you feel that, I'm not doing enough, that person is doing better than me? What is it telling you? Ask yourself. It's only telling you that, listen, man, you got to find out your own vision, your own passion, your own purpose that's going to help you build the life of your dreams. Point number 4 is very important. It's about something that can change the trajectory of your life. It's about the clarity on your real life goals, your true aspirations. And a lot of people that I talk to every day, they miss on clarity. In my weekly life coaching in the Self-Mastery membership, I talk about clarity a lot. And if you want to be a part of this membership, then you can just click on the link in the description section. There's a 10-day free trial. You can access that trial right away. Clarity is extremely important because without clarity, you're just like a pendulum going from one direction to another, having no sense of grounding and settlement and clarity of the direction that you're heading towards. Just imagine you visualize going to Switzerland and you happen to sit on a flight that's going towards New York. You'll end up being in New York. You'll never be able to go to Switzerland. You visualize something for yourself, but you'll have no sense of clarity and direction in terms of what do you have to do to get to that place where you actually want to go. So clarity, deeper level of clarity, is one of the super habits that you have to develop if you want to be on purpose and if you want to understand what is it that you can build as a career, as a particular type of business, as a creative expression of your being that is going to make you feel deeply connected with the work that you're doing and also be able to generate the kind of impact that you seek for yourself. So clarity of your goals. You tell me, do you have the clarity of what do you want to do in the next 90 days to get to the place which is going to give you the right kind of outcomes that you want to experience? If you have it, let me know in the comment section right away. If you don't have it, please let me know more importantly, because this is something you first have to accept that you need to become more clear. Once you allow yourself to build a mindset of clarity by engaging in the process of growth through coaching, mentoring, and asking for support so that you don't waste more time in figuring it out yourself, and you can actually get into the coaching process with the experienced coach or ask a friend whom you trust or seek mentorship from wherever possible to actually get on the path which is going to generate the desired outcomes of your life. Now, the point number 5 is an indirect experience of not living a purposeful life. It is about your relationships. So many times people who are not happy with their lives, not living a fulfilling life, not doing the work that they enjoy, they tend to take out a lot of their anguish on the people around them. They tend to become more negative. They tend to snap at people especially with their family members. They have more conflicts, or they tend to never open up, never feel a sense of confidence or a sense of connection and joyfulness in their being. And what happens in that case is that they never attract the right opportunities and right people in their life. And I've seen that People, when they lack purpose, automatically they lack emotional balance and deeper sense of self-confidence. And confidence is very, very important when you talk about building like-minded relationships or having a strong bonding with the people around you, with the friends, with the community. And then if that is not happening in your life, then obviously you're more stressed. You have a sense of disconnection. You feel depressed, and you can get into a cycle of long-term depression or acute stress that is in turn going to cause you physical health issues. So I know this is something that a lot of people experience when it comes to their physical health and their relationships, but they don't understand the root cause of it. The root cause of it is a lot about how you feel within you. It's a lot about what you're doing every day. It's a lot about what you need to do, what you want to do, but you feel afraid to take the step further. And today I want to tell you this, my friend. We all are going to die one day, right? We're here for a very short time, and you were not born to just survive. You were born to thrive. You were born to live from your heart. You were born to let go of the deepest expression of your spirit. You're born to shine with the true light. And if you're not doing it, you're always going to find yourself dim. You're always going to find yourself stressed and depressed. And sometimes getting on the purpose might also mean that you will have to face more challenges and have a little bit of difficulty in the beginning. But eventually, when the path becomes more clear, when you start to enjoy what you do, then all the struggles become just like an experience of a bittersweet pain. And bittersweet pain can be sometimes good for your heart, right? So I'd encourage you to ask yourself meaningful questions. I'd encourage you to ask yourself, am I feeling stressed? Am I feeling lack of fulfillment? Am I feeling disconnected from the people around me? Am I not finding the deeper self-confidence and self-worthiness? Am I just competing myself with others? Am I feeling that I'm working, but never be able to generate enough income or financial success or internal success? If that's the case, then it's a time for us to take the step forward. In the next video, I'm going to share with you how to understand your purpose in a better way, and what are the 5 steps that you can take to start unlocking your purpose. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Also share it with other people, because the more you share, the more you are putting yourself out in the world and passing the message of empowerment to other people. And that's what is the first step to open the gates of law of attraction. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Lots of love.